guys, I'm Emiline, aka Winterstar Cosplay, and in this video I'm going to talk to you all about how to cosplay without a wig. Wigs can sometimes be expensive, or you might not be able to find the right one to buy, or the right place to get it, or you might be running out of time before a convention to order a wig online. Whatever the case may be for you, it is definitely possible to cosplay without a wig, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, I know that I just said that it was definitely possible to cosplay without a wig, but let me prove it to you. This is my Lady Sif cosplay. I did this one without a wig. This is my Scarlet Witch cosplay. Did that one without a wig. My Lady Loki cosplay, my Jacquelyn cosplay, my Christmas tree original design costume. Tons of cosplays that I've done without using a wig. Basically, it is definitely possible to cosplay without a wig. Now, there are some limitations to it, which I'll go over a bit in a minute, but I just wanted to prove to you guys that it is definitely possible and it's definitely something you can do. For my Lady Sif cosplay, I even entered a cosplay contest at a convention last year, and I even got through the first screening round and into the final on-stage portion. I didn't win, but I think that that had more to do with the fact that it was my first ever full suit of armor cosplay, and it was not the best work that I have done. But still, I had a lot of fun with it, and nobody ever commented on the fact that my hair was about 2 shades too light for the character. So, how do you cosplay without a wig? Well, the first way is just to cosplay whomever you want and not care about accuracy, and you could just have whatever hair color you might have naturally with whatever character you want, and that is totally fine. Another thing you can do is to pick a character that is so iconic and recognizable that people will know who it is no matter what your hair color looks like. This is what I did for my Lady Loki cosplay, since this is such an iconic character with the colors and then the headdress and scepter that I had, that people would know who it was no matter what, even though I clearly do not have black hair. A third way that you can cosplay without a wig is to pick a character that you don't need a wig for. Characters like this might be an Iron Man suit, for instance, or maybe a Mandalorian cosplay. Things that you won't see their head for, or you won't see their hair, and they just don't need a wig to wear. While I've never done a cosplay like this, I do plan to make a rescue Iron Man suit someday, or Mandalorian cosplay, so this is definitely something that I will be looking into. Something else you can do that I've never done, because it seems a bit drastic for me, is to cut or dye, or both, your hair for a cosplay or a character. Now, this can be a bit more permanent, even if you're using temporary hair dye, and I've never done it before, but if you really want to get that accuracy for a character, then that's definitely an option. Another option you can do is to buy hair extensions to make your hair longer or add a different color or ombre, so that's definitely a thing you can do, though I've never done it personally. So the final way that I wanted to talk about to cosplay without a wig is to pick a character that naturally matches your hair color and style. Some examples that I did for this were my Jacquelyn cosplay from A Series of Unfortunate Events, or my Scarlet Witch cosplay, my hair color kind of matched, or again, my Lady Sif cosplay was pretty close. And they don't have to be like 100% matching your hairstyle. My Jacquelyn cosplay, my hair is a little bit too long, a little bit too dark, but the differences are so subtle that most people, chances are, won't notice it, and I wasn't about to go and spend $30 or even more on a wig that matched my hair color almost exactly. I did mention this cosplay right at the beginning, but another thing that you can do is just design your own cosplay. For my original design Christmas tree dress costume cosplay thing, I knew that I didn't want to buy a wig for it since I wanted to keep the budget as low as possible. So when I was designing the costume, I just made the hair color and length match mine, and then I just curled it. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and it's definitely an option. Speaking of my original design Christmas tree dress, since today when this video goes live, it will be Christmas, and Christmas is fabulous. If you want to see how I made my Christmas tree dress, I created a making of ebook for it, which is available for sale on my Etsy shop, which I will link below in the description. If you want to get 15% off of the ebook, you can use the code Christmas15 just for today to get 15% off. So, I hope that you guys liked this video and that you found it informative and helped you see that you definitely do not need a wig in order to cosplay. I talked about a couple different methods that you can cosplay without a wig, but if there's more methods that you can think of that I didn't cover, which there probably are, then go ahead and comment them below so that everybody else can see them and I can see them and figure out more ways to cosplay without a wig. Again, thanks so much for watching, and if you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future cosplay content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.